All right. So I was stumbling around Walmart at 6 a.m. this morning, and I mean, what else do you do at 6 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday? But I found this from Tree Hut, the Jelly Bear Shave Butter. It softens and protects whipped shave butter with scent notes of orange, lime, and raspberry. Hey, as long as it makes me bald, dog. So I'm going to use this. Today's razor is going to be the Gillette Pro Glide with all the blades. And this is the, I guess, the most serious disposable you can get. It ain't the Leaf, but this will do for today. It's about 2.5 days there. So get right into it. All right, so I already got this open and everything. So let's see how that looks. Like peach yogurt, maybe? I'm gonna stick with right about that much and just kind of see how it feels. I mean, it smells good enough. Oh, wow, that's nothing. That's, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. I'm gonna do that. It literally just disappears. It just doesn't feel all that slick. It smells good, but kind of in an artificial way. Sometimes the second you pull something out and put it on your head like that, you just know that that's not such a win. This is one of those like beginner shave scam things. Like, I feel like somebody might get this and it might be a step up from like the Barbasol in the can, but that's all it is. Let's check it out here. So yeah, like it works. Like it wouldn't work with the Leaf because you actually need more slickness to do that, but it's, yeah, that'll be a one-time purchase. This is matte as hell. It's just one of those things. Sometimes you got it, sometimes you don't. And it's like it's gumming up the razor. And you know, when something provides a serious amount of slickness, I expect that, but this is just kind of sitting on the razor. So, try and make it work. All right. Well, like I said, it's probably not the worst product I've ever used, but it is far from the caliber that I'm used to. So essentially, it's not that bad, but you're gonna have to use like, I don't know, whatever it is, 1/8 of an ounce. Like, it's not the almond size that like Parazzo is. That was quite a bit that I just put on there, and I think that was just enough for a whole head shave. So, like I said, sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. It does smell very good. There's no like after scent. I've noticed with some of the Tree Hut products, I get this after scent that I just can't place. So it's nice to not have that. I do like their oil much better than I like this. So if you're thinking of trying Tree Hut for the first time, I would try the oil, because that is something that I was genuinely impressed by. This, I wouldn't say I'm highly disappointed, but I'm not exactly impressed. It is working, but could be better. All right, let's get this little boy lined up. I am going for the full beard again. I'm gonna be a baldy beardy, you know, that whole nine. So, I'm just gonna maintain the baldy part of that and just let the beard go. Let it go like let it grow, not let it go like drop it off, you know? All right, that's good. Let's use this little single blade on the back here. Just like to get a straight line on the side of my head there. Just think it makes it look nice. I either fade it with the clippers or just put a straight line in it. Normally when I'm growing it out and trying to get it long, just put a line in it, because sometimes when I'm fading it, you know, you get that, I fucked up, I gotta go bald, you know? I don't want to do that with my beard, just my head. Yeah, it's not horrid. It's not the worst thing I've used, but like I said. All right. Almost done. It has already lost most of its slickness, which is another thing where the oil outperforms it. But it is still working, thankfully. And I think that's because I started with so much hot water on my scalp. All right. Yeah, it's almost completely dry already. However, I think that's about good. The Gillette Pro Glide is very, very serious. However, as disposable razors go, I'm pretty sure it's one of the most expensive. And for how expensive they are, they do not last very many shaves working well. You can use them for longer, but you start to get like that micro irritation or whatever. It messes up your bald a little, you know, and it's not what you want from a razor. All right, so that's it. Just normally when I use something that smells good like that, but it kind of works, I'll just rub it in after I'm done, because, you know, I used quite a bit of it. I'm gonna use it as a moisturizer too and just leave it sit for a while before I rinse it off. But yeah, that's a good bald head. Solid. I'll see you guys next time.